So, in a turn of events, Claire's flatmates, none of them are in tonight, so none of them can let me in, so I can't stay there. But I tracked down Owen at his work and got his keys, and now I'm in Owen's flat for the night probably. Love that for me. It's fine. Here's my workspace with the stick insects and everything. I'm just doing a little bit more work just now, and then I've also got a French class at 9 PM and it's only me on the class, and I'm really nervous about it because like my French is so shit, but I'm gonna have to do one-on-one French for a whole hour. But you know, it's good, it's growth, it's progress. It'll definitely leave me brain dead. So yeah, I'm in Glasgow. It's funny, like coming here and also like going to Newcastle, I just feel like so alive. And it's just like, I feel like when I come to the big cities I'm being recharged, and when I go home I'm kind of like, there comes to a point where my battery is dead and I just can't do it anymore. And like I've been really hitting that point recently because I've been at home for so long over summer. But alas, exactly a month today I will be in Paris. And that is very exciting, so this one-on-one French is good for me. It is good for me. Yeah, a little bit of change of events, but here we are. Good morning. Welcome to the Glasgow / Edinburgh Fringe vlog. I'm staying at my sister's. We made it here eventually, and today is Thursday, and I'm just basically going to be working from here tomorrow and Friday, and also Monday and Tuesday. And then I'll be heading to Edinburgh at the weekend. That's the plan. I'm seeing a lot of friends, which will be really nice, and Callum has decided to come on the weekend too, so I will be seeing him too, and of course seeing a lot of Fringe shows and eating all the food from the stalls, which I'm very excited about. I haven't been to the Fringe since 2019, so I'm very excited to go back. It's definitely one of my favourite events of the year. But yeah, half the reason I'm staying here is, one, like my sister lives here, I might as well, and she isn't in at the moment, but also staying in Edinburgh during the Fringe is extortionate. I did look at it, but it was so expensive. So I thought I may as well stay here and get the train into Edinburgh on Saturday and Sunday, because the train is only like 45 minutes. My room is so pretty, it's like living in a Pinterest board. Anyway, I'm gonna get up. I'm just about to start my French class from 1 till 2. We are doing the past tense of grammar. I absolutely hate grammar because that's what I'm worst at. But so it's obviously what I need to get better at. Yesterday I thought it was just going to be me in my French class, but luckily there was 2 of us. I would have died. It was actually a really nice French lesson as well. We were talking about fairy tales. Yeah, the lessons go in weird directions sometimes. But anyway, I'm going to do my grammar class now, and then I'm going to do a little bit more work, and then I'm going to go for a run. My sister wrote me a little note when I arrived, basically explaining stuff in the flat. I can use your bike, and then she actually wrote down a running route that I could do, and also people I could run with, but people Claire runs with are very fast. So yeah, I think I'm then going to go for a run, and on my run I'm going to drop off a canister of film I need to get developed, because nobody develops them in my hometown because it's so tiny. And even the nearest city doesn't have one. So while I'm in Glasgow, and I'm here for like almost a week, which means I will hopefully be able to drop it off and pick it up. And it's actually a roll of film that I started 2018. So like I started taking pictures in 2018 with this film camera, which I bought on eBay. I later got a better one that was cheaper. But anyway, I dropped this film camera a while ago, pretty much as soon as I started using it, and was like, oh no, it's fucked. But I've never developed the film, so recently I picked it up and I kept using it, and now I've finished the film, so I'm gonna go and develop it. Nothing may come of it. It may all be absolute rubbish, but I may as well know if it works or not. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that, do a bit more work, have dinner, and then I'm meeting my brother afterwards for a drink because he is working this evening. I'm unsure whether or not to go to a cafe. I feel like once I've done my French class, a bit more work, and gone for a run, it's going to be like 5 PM. So I might save the cafe for tomorrow, because there's a place called Eusebi in Glasgow, and it's the best coffee I've ever had, and I'm definitely going to go there, whether it's today, tomorrow, or Monday, or Tuesday even, or all of the days. I really want the coffee from there. That is the plan. I've been really productive actually this morning, probably because I'm in a different place. A change of scene does absolute wonders, and it's such a nice day. So yeah, I'm definitely going for a run because it's meant to be absolute rubbish weather for the rest of the weekend, as it has been for the entire summer really. Sunshine! I went on my run. I ran to the first camera shop, which was on near Sauchiehall Street. And they were like, no, we don't develop 35mm film, but they do on Briars Road. So I was like, okay, I've started my run at this camera shop, I'll just end my run there and then figure out how I'm getting home after that. So I did my run, and it turns out the other camera shop was a lot further away than I thought. Because basically I was following one of my sister's runs that she used to do and didn't see how far it was. It was 16k. So I didn't realise I was actually setting out to run 16k without knowing it. So I didn't run 16k in the end, I cut it short. But even so, getting to this other camera shop just took so long, and I was so tired and dead and hungry and thirsty. And then I got there and then they were like, our film developing software broke this morning, so we can't develop any film. So that was really annoying because I can't really go in anywhere tomorrow because I don't think they'll do it in time. So then I felt a bit sorry for myself, but I saw people coming out of this place called High Tea with bubble tea, and inside is all covered in like pink flowers all up the walls and everything, and I was like, do you know what? I'm gonna get myself one of them. I'm so thirsty, I deserve it. So I got one of them, and that was the end of the run. But anyway, it was a relatively nice run, and it is such a nice day today, which is great. But I have come back, showered. You're going to see a lot of this weekend because it's the only jumper I brought. I finished a bit of work and now I'm going to have dinner, and for dinner I'm having a bolognese that I pre-made and brought, which actually there was quite a saga with that. Basically the Tupperware wasn't fully sealed, which I did know when I took it out of the fridge, but I had like 10 minutes to my train, so I had to run out of the house. So I put it in a dog poo bag. I often use dog poo bags as like waterproof bags for like my phone if we're kayaking or things like that. So I put it in that, and then I put it in another bag, and then I put it in my rucksack. Stupid. I knew it was stupid at the time. I put the food bag on top of my white clothes, and of course the bolognese leaked all over my white clothes. So one of them is the top's here. Don't know if I've saved it. And also like a white bra. They might be a bit stained till the next go in the wash. But anyway, I'm having bolognese for dinner with some udon noodles, and that will be lovely. And then this evening I'm going to meet my brother at his work. We're gonna go out for a drink. One of the best things about having a sister is sharing all your clothes. So today, I am dressed head to toe in Claire, which is a lovely change. Also, she has so many clothes. Makeup was a little harder. I went way too orange on the eye, but I forgot my eyeshadow, and Claire's lipstick is like brown, which might be a bit heavy, but you know, it's fine. I am gonna go meet my brother now. It is like 8 p.m. and the sun is out. I went for a wee walk earlier, which was really lovely. But yeah, gonna go have a few drinks. Not too late, got French 8 a.m. tomorrow, so yeah, let's go. Good morning. I'm extremely tired. Oh, it's stopped now. Okay, basically, so I'm in Glasgow and there's like a massive cycling event happening. My dad's actually cycling in it, but in like the amateur level. There's a helicopter. When you hear a helicopter go overhead, you're kind of a little bit curious and then it goes out of your head. But this helicopter has been helicoptering for a long time. And then it occurred to me, this is a big cycling event, they're probably filming it. So I think I'm gonna hear the helicopter all day. I am very intrigued though. Like, I kind of want to go and watch the event. Like, I'm here, I may as well, but I am working. But I definitely could. I'm kind of listening to see when the helicopter gets nearest, because I don't know if it's going to come past here. Actually, no, they won't cycle past here because, oh no, there is barriers. I was going to say there's no barriers here. The barriers were extremely barriering on my run yesterday. But anyway, I'm going to continue to work. Maybe I'll go out. I might go out at lunch actually because it is quite sunny. and I'm thinking about working in a cafe this afternoon because my sister left me a bunch of cafe recommendations in that note. So, oh, the helicopter! There he is! I can see the camera on the front of the helicopter. That's cool, that's so cool. Today is Friday, and this evening I'm meeting a friend for dinner, which will be really, really nice actually. I'm about to go out for dinner 4 days in a row, so that's gonna be great. But yeah, for now, I'm gonna listen to this helicopter and continue with my work. So, as it is Friday, and it is a gorgeous day outside, I am gonna go and work in a cafe. I only have 2 more things on my list I have to do today, so I'm gonna smash them. I'm definitely hitting a wall because I didn't get as much sleep and I was drinking last night. So, we're going to get coffee. And I looked at this really cute place on Instagram called, I think it's called Cashel, I don't know, one of the places Claire recommended for me to go, so I'm gonna go there. Arrived in Edinburgh, and the first thing I'm going to do is find a Fringe magazine, sit down and have a flick through. Even though I kind of know what I'm going to go see, I just want to do that, and then I'm going to go look at the art gallery before I meet Callum off the train. We are in Glasgow, back to work. The weekend was so much fun. I had such a good time. On Saturday, I mean, you will have seen everything, but I know I didn't explain anything. But basically on Saturday, after I met Callum, we went to Black Medicine for lunch. We were going to go and eat Fringe food, but it was pouring with rain, so we wanted to sit inside. Had a wee wander, and then we met Caitlin in Kilimanjaro, and we had a little coffee and cake, and then the 3 of us went to go and see Three's Comedy, which was like 3 stand-up comedians. I actually went in the morning to the same thing, but it was like slightly different comedians when I went in the afternoon with them, so that was quite fun. And that was underneath a diner in the karaoke room. That's the best thing about the Fringe, is they turn everything into a venue. So just a karaoke room, which is probably like the size of this room, they had a comedy venue, and there was maybe like 30 of us in there, I'd say, max. And after that, Callum and I went back to George Square and had a few drinks there, and Owen came to meet us as well because he was watching the rugby that was on. And then after that, Callum and I had a lovely dinner at a French restaurant in Newtown before we went to see Shitface Shakespeare. And Shitface Shakespeare did not disappoint as usual. It's so good. It was in the EICC, which I've not been into since the sports ball. But yeah, it was Romeo and Juliet this year, and Romeo was the guy who was shitfaced, and it was really funny. Like at the end he was like, I know this is poison, I'm not going to drink it, and so he decided he wasn't going to die. It was really good. And we spent the night here. I'm headed back on Sunday for some more shows. Went to Fortitude Coffee in the morning, which was a new coffee place we'd never been to. Saw a photography exhibition, and then we also met Gabby for a show. Oh, I had my savoury crepe, which is the crepe I always get when I go to the Fringe. I love it so much, and it was amazing. So I had that for my lunch. And then, yeah, we met Gabby, saw another comedy one called Amy Someone, and the title was I Feel Like I'm Made of Spiders, or something like that. It was actually really, really good. So that was nice. And then went for a wee coffee, and then a last dinner at Ting Tai before He went home, I came back here, and I went to bed at 8 p.m. because I was dead. Today I'm just working, got my French class at midday. I'm going to try and go for a run as well, and then I'm meeting another friend this evening for some dinner. We're going to go to a place called Mezcal. So yeah, that's the plan, and then I go home tomorrow at like 1 o'clock is my train. So yeah, it has been a lovely little break from small town life, to be in a bigger city, and the cycling has been really cool to see as well. Everything is so alive. I feel so alive when I come to a city now after being in a tiny little town. There's just so many more people, things going on, things to do, new things to do more specifically. I think the newness definitely helps. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna get back to work.